Hey everybody and YouTubers, I'm back, and today is another collection video, and today it's one of my smaller collections. There are 14 games in total, and it's on my Sega Mega CD. It's more about quality as opposed to quantity today. And so I have 14 games. These are all the games I actually want for a system. So I'm not, I've got my complete list as far as I'm concerned of games I want, and I think they are one of the best games on the system, to be perfectly honest, really. If I'm missing a really good game on the Sega Mega CD, by all means let me know, and so I can look out for it. But I think I've got the ones that I'm really interested in anyway, so let's make a start. The first game is Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Eye of a Beholder. I think this game was also out on the... I think they brought out another port on the DS, if I'm correct. I can't remember now. I've also had this on the Game Boy... I think it's a Game Boy Advance as well. But no, this is a classic RPG game. All these games I've been collecting for the past year or so, and I paid anything between £10 or £12 for my cheapest one to my most expensive was £160, which you'll probably guess by looking at a background. But most of the games are on average anywhere between £10 and £30 mark on average. Most of them were. The next game is a more common game. It's quite one of the better games actually of the Batman series, especially for this era, and that is Batman Returns. There's quite a good but difficult driving sequence in it, but no, it's a bit different, that one. It's different to the Mega Drive version, definitely. Okay, next, this game, I think it also came out on the 3DO and the Sega 32X, I think, as well. It's brought to. But this is the Mega CD version, and it's quite a notorious game. But it's, I think it's a must-have in the collection. It's quite very cheesy. If you want to know more, watch many videos out there on the internet, especially ones by Angry Video Game Nerd. But that's Night Trap. Okay. Okay, pretty much this game has been probably ported to every bloody console you can possibly imagine, and so I had to have it for the Mega CD as well, and that is the Prince of Persia. Okay, this game involves quite a lot of quick time events, a bit similar to that Dragon's Lair game, and it's not as hard as Dragon's Lair, but it's certainly not an easy game. But again, the animation style, or the graphic style, is quite unique to the game. It's and it's it's a nice one to have for a system. It's part of the history of a Mega CD. So that's Road Avenger. It's quite an easy game to pick up, really. Okay, I've got one of my shooters. There's a lot more versions of this game and different type of games available in Japan, but this is one that we got. Robo Alesti. I think I pronounced that right. Definitely not one of the most common or cheapest Mega CD games, but certainly a very good shooter. While we're still on the shooters, Seafield or however you pronounce it. Okay. Now turning to the one which is shown in the background. It's I believe it was brought out late in its Mega CD's lifespan. It's made by Konami and the people who brought us Metal Gear. It's a classic. It's very pricey to pick up. The actual PC Engine version, which I have here, is more common in Japan, of course, and you can import it relatively cheaply. I think this cost me about somewhere between £15 and £20, including shipping. And the artwork on the booklet on this version is actually all in colour. It's much more interesting than the one you get on this version, which is, of course, is the Mega CD. So yeah, you know, so pleased to have that. But it's, you know, that did cost me about £160. Not a best deal on it. They, you know, you can sometimes pay more than that. I've seen some go up to as much as 200 really. It's just a highly sought after game that's in limited supply. Okay. This other one is a double. It's got 2 shooters. I think this is one that James Rolfe profiled in one of his videos on the Sega CD, or Mega CD as it is here in Europe. And it's a double. It's a Solfease, or Fears, or Feast, Solfease. And on the back is a Cobra Command. So you get 2 games for your buck. So that's a nice little set there. Okay, this game it hasn't got many lovers. It's a bit of, you know, it's been highly criticised, but again, if you've got a Sega CD or Sega Mega CD, you're more than likely to pick this up, whether it comes with a console or not. And that is Sonic CD. Okay, another. I'm not sure if this is a first person. I think this is a first person type shooter, and looks rather interesting. One, you take command of some sort of flying robot or something, I think, and that is Soul Star. Okay, the first Star Wars Rebel Assault game. Star Wars Rebel Assault 2 on the PS1 handles a lot better. The controls on this are very, very tricky. I gave it a go and I didn't get too far in it, to be perfectly honest. I just gave up on it. Yeah, it's one of those games that are difficult and frustrating, and you know, when you die, you got to start from the very beginning. And now this is, you know, probably an old school game you need lots of patience with, I should say. But you know, it's Star Wars, and I collect a lot of Star Wars games, so you know, especially the Rebel Assault one, so you have to have that here. Okay, this next game, I think it's got mixed reviews, to be perfectly honest. I picked it up because I'm a bit of a Spider-Man fan, and that is The Amazing Spider-Man and Kingpin. Okay, we're up to the last game now, and this game is probably the best version of it you can get. The NES version and the SNES version and the Mega Drive and Master System version suck compared to this one. This one, they got the music from the movie just right. The gameplay is just right. It's a good platformer type scrolling type game. It's not too difficult. Well, it's not impossible. It's not easy either. But it's you know, it's got a right balance of challenge and fun. And it's an all-round good game, really, and it's the best version you can get for the Terminator, and that is, like I said, a Sega CD or Sega Mega CD. So this is a version that you want to get over and above any other system, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so that's it, guys. 14 Mega CD games, and 1 TurboGrafx or PC Engine game. I hope you enjoyed it, and by all means check out my other videos. I have quite a lot of other collection videos and pick-up videos and so forth. So thumbs up if you like it, and until next time, bye!